Hello everybody, this is Doubletman with a Steelers 2023 mock draft. This is my version 1. Took me a while to get here. I got the flu and I kind of like to wait until after free agency is settled anyways. Let's go, 7 rounds, we'll do it fast, although the computer does seem to be running slow. I'm going to start off by saying I think this is one of the weakest drafts I can ever remember. It's extremely weak at the top of the draft. I don't think any of these players compared to last year or even the year prior. I'm not going to entertain any trades because I have my own idea as to what I want to do there. I don't think any of the top 3 offensive linemen are going to be there. And in this case, they aren't. Sometimes they are, but in my mock draft, whatever happens, I don't think one of the top 3 are going to be here. Because of that, I'm going to want to trade down. I'm going to trade with the Jets. I'm going to give them the 17th pick, which they're going to want because they want a wide receiver for Aaron Rodgers. They want another one. They have a fantastic one, but they would love to get another one. If they wait until pick 42, they may not get it. If they go up to 17, they may get either the number 1 wide receiver or their number 1 wide receiver. Either way, it's good value for them. They're all in this year. They got Aaron Rodgers. They don't know if he's coming back. They're all in for this year. 17 is worth 950 points going by the trade calculator. Picks 42 and 43 are worth 950 points. Sometimes the computer doesn't accept this. Sometimes it declines it. It really does make sense. It fits points wise. I'm just going to throw in the 2024 first round pick just to make sure it goes through. Just to make sure it's accepted. Here we go. So now we have 4 picks in the second round. Because of that, normally I would really much consider trading down with this first pick and the second pick. First pick in the second round. I wouldn't do it for this, I don't think. 32 to 51, second round pick next year. I don't know. Not even going to think about it. Normally I would do it, or I would consider that trade or other trades. You're going to get multiple trades for this pick. Normally I would. But because we're at 32, we have picks 42 and 43. I don't want to do it. I don't want to make them that close. Plus, I really want an offensive tackle. And Anton Harrison is really the guy I was hoping for. The fact that he got here is fantastic. So, best player available, kind of, 31, we're 32. So, good value, and at a position that we most need. We have 2 decent offensive tackles. Trouble is, the best they'll ever be is above average. They're very replaceable. And we don't have any backups. We really don't. We brought in a guy, but he's just a guy. We need Anton Harrison. We need safety net. And we need, impact player. The reason I liked trading back for 42 and 43 the most is I thought the 2 players I want the most would be here. Let's say if they are. Defense, linebacker, Jack Campbell, he's here, I take him. I'm rejecting all trades. Defensive tackle, Mozzie Smith, he's here. That's what I wanted. Jack Campbell and Mozzie Smith. That's fantastic. Now we've gotten our offensive tackle, we've gotten our defensive tackle, and we've gotten our inside linebacker. The only position we have of need left is cornerback. Emmanuel Forbes, 12 interceptions. Shows he can. That's in the last 2 years. Shows he can catch the ball. Some people are good at catching the ball. Some people aren't. He's got six interceptions for touchdowns. He knows what to do with the ball in his hands once he gets it. That's very powerful. I love Emmanuel. Yes, a bit early. Not really. Emmanuel Forbes. We've gone through the second round. We're going into the third round. We're pick 80. And we've handled all of our major needs. We've gotten our offensive tackle, our defensive tackle, our inside linebacker, and our cornerback. That's the bulk of the trade. That's the bulk of this year's draft right now. Everything else is free game. I'd consider trades. I got to give up next year's pick? Hell no. I'm not giving up next year's 6th round pick. This never happened. So I didn't get an offer. So in my mind, I didn't get an offer that I like. Let's look for the top players available. This happened the last time I did a mock draft. There's no way Hendon Hooker is there. If he's there, Pittsburgh, I think you got to take him. Ooh, Keanu Benton's still there. I really like him. Ooh, man. Ooh, trouble is, Mozzie Smith is a nose tackle. I think he is too. Bull. Oh man. I didn't think Benton would be here. I'm assuming Benton's not going to be here. I don't think he's going to be there. I really don't. Doesn't fit what Pittsburgh's going to do anyway, so I'm going to skip that. Some safeties, some wide receivers. I think I'm going to come back with an offensive tackle. Seems to make sense to me. You bring in that second offensive tackle, you could bring in a center. I mean, there are other people here available. It's all in who they like. They're free to take whatever they want. Brandon Joseph, safety, hey, makes sense. Safety's one of our biggest needs. I'm going to double up on corner, on defensive tackle, though. I want to really kind of make sure that we bring in two guys pretty high, that we're guaranteed to get at least one. Hopefully we get two good players. We're pretty much guaranteed to get one good offensive tackle. So this is going to really work good. We got two offensive tackles, defensive. We got everything. This pick, I'm going to do. I just have to do it. It's free option. We can do whatever we want to do. I'm going to drop back one pick and pick up pick number 226. I love having extra picks. I'm going to do that. Drop down 10 picks. I'm going to do that. That might be worth it. I'm going to reject it because I just don't want to do it. Plus, I really like that guy. He's the best one available. Well, not the best one available, but certainly the best one, I think. Zaire Brown, safety, Penn State. I like Penn State players. In fact, the Steelers' next pick is going to be in the 7th round. I fully expect to pick the tight end. I fully expect to pick Brenton Strange. He's always there when Pittsburgh drafts. I don't think he gets out of the 5th round. I think he's a 4th or a 5th round pick. I just, he's a really good blocker. He's a great blocker. Really, in a good receiver. He's a perfect complement to Pat Freiermuth, who's a really good receiver, but a good blocker. Not a great blocker, but he's a good blocker. Strange is a great one. So, hey, he's compliments. That's what everything is compliments. I'm going to take Brenton Strange. And here, I'm just basically looking at the top player available. I mean, I'm not going to take a running back. We have two good ones, and it would be kind of a waste. I mean, I shouldn't say that. If they think a guy's worth it, take him. Right? Same thing with quarterback. Take him. In fact, I am going to have to take a quarterback. Just for shits and giggles. Could have gone edge. There's a lot of different ways they can go. It's the 7th round. Who knows? Oh, that's right. I got a pick from the trade. I forgot all about that. All right, so we got all that. And let's throw in a... I hate to bring in another running back. I really do. But I'm going to. I wish there was an edge. Defense. I wish there was an edge. We're 241. There just isn't anybody. It's just... I'd like to do edge. I really would. And if I don't do edge, I think I'd like to do... I already did wide receiver, didn't I? I think I did, even if I didn't. I take a wide receiver, 252. See, you're going for value here. If you're 241, don't you want value? I'll take the running back. I don't know if I do. I'd probably take the next guy on the board because I really don't want to take a running back. Anyways, Anton Harrison, Jack Campbell, Mozzie Smith, Emmanuel Forbes. We had 4 big needs, and they were all filled with high-quality players, all in the top 50. That makes the draft. That's where this whole draft is. It's in the first 4 picks. Everything else, they're just players. I like Brenton Strange a lot, but, I like Zaire Brown a lot, But basically, they're just players. It's the first 4. That's where this draft is. So, This is my draft. Finally came up with it. Took me long enough, but there it is. Bye.